Friends, one tragedy happened. Before this, I was shooting a video and I forgot to switch on the button here. And I have to shoot the entire video again. But I'm going to do that. Though I'm sweating, my power is off, my AC is not working. I'm going to shoot it because I'm not going to stop. This video is very important. Framing correct sentences. Framing correct sentences is the result of three important factors. Try to understand here. Many of us don't know how the mechanism works, how the system works. And here I'm going to tell you. I promise you that this will not be a waste of your time. And I tell you not to quit, because what happens is you will judge me in the first 10, 20 or 30 seconds. You will compare me with some foreign traders. You will compare me with some other trainers, and don't do that. Don't compare, don't judge. First watch the video thoroughly, properly, and then you can decide. It's entirely up to you. I'm not going to do anything about it. You decide, but decide at the end, not now. Now understand, the first reason why you aren't able to construct proper sentences is the neural connectivity. Your neurons are not properly connected. Means what? Understand, if you speak easily, right now I'm speaking easily, or when you speak your mother tongue easily, the two neurons in your brain are very closely connected and the neural pathways are open and there is a good flow of electricity between two neurons. It's as simple as that. When you're speaking effortlessly, understand, every activity, for example, the motor activities are there. Do you remember in school days, you weren't able to hold the pencil properly? But after repetition, holding the pencil again and again, you were able to hold your pencil properly. Means what? Now when you can hold your pencil properly, your neural pathways are like open for that. Do you remember you were not able to control your hand also? Your spelling used to go out of the line while writing in the notebook. But by practice, you repeating again and again, your spelling, your alphabets went in the right direction. Same thing happens with your English. Right now, you aren't able to frame correct sentences because the neural pathways are not very closely connected. The current between these two neurons, it's not flowing easily. It is taking time, resistance. So when you get stuck, when you fumble, when you make a mistake while speaking, this is the reason. Now, what to do? Yes. Don't change your language while speaking. What people do is, people do two things. When they get stuck while speaking, number one, they change the language and come to their regional language. What happens due to this? The neural connections are about to form, but you stop. When you're speaking in English, the neurals are going to get connected, you stop. So how your language will develop? It will not. And the second is, they entirely stop English improvement. Second thing they do is, don't do that. Understand, sentence formation will happen only when neurons are formed, and neurons will be formed when you do deliberate practice. Deliberate practice means you don't give up, you do it again and again, like in your school days. Your handwriting you improved by repeating again and again. Your teacher told you to hold the pencil. She helped you. She held your hand and made you write. Same thing with English also. For that, it is going to take some time to form the neural connections. Getting it? Second is, the neural connections will be formed when you read more. The more English literature you consume, the better the neural connections. So read more and more and more. The more you read, the better neural connections. So while reading, you won't be able to understand. You won't be able to understand the words and understand the lines. It will be difficult for you. Yes. What it means? It means neural connectivity is forming. It is developing. Read a lot. Read easy material. Read again and again and again. Neural connections will be formed. And third factor, listening. Listen a lot. When you listen a podcast, you again bring the neurons closer. The more you listen, the better the neural connectivity. And the problem with listening is, sir, I am not able to concentrate. Sir, I don't know the accent. Sir, the words are used, they are new. Yes, that's the struggle. I have made one good video about English struggle. Watch that video. And it will help you to understand what is English struggle. So when you're listening a podcast, dear friends, you are developing the neural connections. Your English is getting better and better and better. Only then you will be able to frame better sentences. Better sentences will not happen naturally to you. You have to work on that. Human has to work on that. You just can't say that this sentence formation should be easy and I should be able to form correct sentences easily. No, that expectation is the main reason why you will quit. Because to form the neural connectivity between two neurons or cells in your brain, you have to do deliberate practice, repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat for months and years and years and years. And then you will realize, wow, one day you are framing correct sentences like me. No problem. It will be very easier for you guys. This is the real science behind sentence development, sentence formation. Nothing, it's not grammar. It's not. It's the neural connectivity between two neurons is important. And that neural connectivity will only happen when you do deliberate practice, when you don't quit, when you do it for months and months and months. On my channel, I have told everything, the habits which you have to develop. When you develop the right habits, and when you repeat the habits again and again every day, like reading, listening, vocabulary development and speaking, 4 habits, when you develop, your brain will form great neural connectivity. Got it? Come on. Come on. Practice so much that those neurons should come together and connect. And they have no other option than to help you to construct better sentences. And I'm sure that you're going to do it. Sweating. I'm happy. Yes, initially I shot the same video before, but the audio was not connected. Now, a better video. This is a better video. This is the way I do it. I don't quit. I repeat. How is the video? Enjoyed? Yeah. Let me check if the audio is again connected or not. Yeah. Audio is getting recorded. Thank you. Bye-bye. I done it. Bye-bye.